Hello, everybody. Welcome to our third Facebook Live session about Are you ready to teach online? In this session, we're going to talk about something that many of you may have been waiting for a long time. We will talk about technology and what aspects do we need to take into consideration about technology when we are going to teach our online course. Remember, this is our Are You Ready to Teach Online Facebook session, first of the week. Then on Thursday, we will have another session, and we will be talking about different aspects that you should take into consideration now that you're teaching online. Maybe it's a course, a class, a training session, whatever you need to teach online. These aspects will help you get through this situation that we're living right now with the COVID-19 pandemic that is affecting the whole world. So let's talk about technology. The first and most important aspect that you should take into consideration when you are going to teach online is your internet connection. Yes, many of you have contracts for internet, and you see the providers, the internet providers, usually give you a very big number, like 20 megabits or 50 megabits as the speed of the connection. But that's the download speed. What is important for teaching online courses is the upload speed. And many of the internet providers, they don't tell you the download speed, the upload speed, I'm sorry. And sometimes they give you about 50 megabits download, but they just give you 2 or 3 megabits of upload. And that's not enough when you are teaching an online course. Most of the systems that we use for teaching an online course, be it Zoom, Webinar Jam, WebEx, even Facebook Live, whatever system or platform you use to teach your online courses or classes, most of them require at least 4 megabits of upload speed. So if your upload speed is not up to speed, then what happens? You start experiencing lags, you start experiencing breakups in the transmission, and that's important to consider. It's not only your download speed, but your upload speed must be at least 4 megabits per second of upload speed. So take that into consideration. If you're going to stay isolated in quarantine for a long period of time and you need to teach your course, it might be a good opportunity to renew your internet service provider contract and upgrade your speed, your upload speed, to at least 4 megabits per second. This is very important. This is of utmost importance for you to have a successful class. That's the first thing that I would like to say about technology. Now, the second most important thing about technology that you should take into consideration is get a good webcam. Most of the webcams in desktop computers, laptop computers, are not up to par with the technology. You should get a good webcam. There's many brands, whatever you choose. This is just a generic picture of a webcam. So try to get it at least 1080 pixels, high definition, so that you can provide a very good quality of image. Also, locate your camera slightly above or at eye level, so that when you're looking at the camera, it's natural for you. You don't have to strain looking down or looking up. And what happens when you use the laptop webcams is that most of the people, the laptop is down here, and most of the people is looking up, and they're looking at our face from below, and it's not nice. So get a good webcam with good quality image. There's several brands. I won't recommend any brand, but get a good one, high definition if it's possible, 1080 pixels, so that you can have a very, very good image. And related to that, a good microphone is also important. Most of modern webcams, the latest webcams, have very good microphones. The one we're using has integrated microphones, and the pickup is perfect. You don't need to have a lavalier microphone. You don't need to have an additional microphone. With the webcam microphone, it's sufficient for that. So take that into consideration. That's point number 2, a good webcam. The third point that you should consider regarding technology when you're going to teach a course online is, what device are you going to use? You should have a good computer, be it desktop, laptop, although you can even use your handheld devices like tablets, phones for teaching an online course. It's much better if you can use a laptop or a desktop, but it should be powerful enough to run all the programs that you need. For example, right now in this Facebook Live session, we're running PowerPoint, OBS, and Facebook, and a browser. So it should be able to run the 3 programs at the same time with any problem. So it's very important that you take that into consideration. Personally, I've used my tablet, an Android tablet, to teach online courses when I have to draw things or write chemical equations, for example, and it's worked perfectly for us. So it's a good option also. But whatever device you use, please make sure that it's powerful enough, that it has the latest upgrades in software, firmware, whatever, so that it runs perfectly and smoothly, and you don't have technical troubles due to an old equipment or a non up to par equipment. So take that into consideration. That's point number 3. The next aspect is that you should have good lighting. You can get very cheap, very inexpensive LED lights that will help you have good illumination. But if you don't want to spend in LED lights, or if you don't want to buy any lightnings, you can use lamps without lamp shades in front of you, or you can teach with natural light in a very well illuminated room like this living room, and you can do it without any problems. But be sure to have good light. It's important for the people to see you, not only your slides, but to be able to see you, to see your face, to see your hands, to see you talking. So have very good lighting. That's point number 4. Good light is a must. And last but not least, you can use some technological aspects, and you can enhance your transmission or online class if you use something like a green screen. That's what I'm using right now. To be able to project my slides behind me, I am using a green screen. These are very inexpensive. You can order them or buy them in Amazon, and they give you a whole new dimension where you can do many things like I'm doing here, using the green screen to show you my slides, show you a background that it's a virtual background because it's not there. What I have behind me, and I'll show you right now, is this setup. I have a green screen behind me, good lighting, a laptop, an extra monitor, and that's it. You can teach your online course with that setup. So if you want to go a step further on technology, you can always use a green screen. Remember, If you want to contact us for further information, for any help, please, you have our WhatsApp number. You can contact us on our Facebook page, via Instagram, Twitter, or you can find us in our webpage where we will be glad to help you. I hope this session helps you deal with the technological aspects of teaching an online course. There's a lot more to it, but this is the basics. Thank you and have a good day.